Your bright and attractive energy is a result of the hard work you've done on yourself, and it's pulling your partner closer in this new stage of your relationship. Good communication and understanding are key now. By keeping up your inner work, you're making a positive and supportive space for both of you. The road ahead might still have challenges, but the progress you've made is solid and lays the groundwork for a healthier, more balanced relationship. Your partner's regret and willingness to make things right show they're ready to change and make amends. By supporting each other, you can rebuild trust and build a stronger, more lasting bond. Your growth isn't just about you, it's about growing together in your relationship. I feel your absence deeply. It's like a shadow over every thought, no matter where I am or what I'm doing. Even in a busy crowd, my mind slips back to you. I keep asking myself, are you okay? Are you happy? Do you ever think of me? These questions echo in my head, a relentless noise I can't mute. The fear that maybe you've moved on, found someone new, someone who can give you what I couldn't, grips me stronger than I ever thought possible. I know I stepped back when I should have stepped up. You opened up to me, and I should have done the same. I regret that so much now, and see why you had to pull away. I was unsure and overwhelmed by my feelings, failing to give you the answers you deserved. For that, I'm truly sorry. Now, just when I've come to realize how deep my feelings are, it feels like you're out of reach. It's ironic now that I'm ready to open up. You're not here. Trust is so fragile, hard to fix once it's broken. I hope that over time, you can see how sincere I am and how much I regret the pain I caused. I don't expect you to forgive me quickly, but I wish for a chance to meet you, to look you in the eyes, and tell you everything I feel. I want to share the storm of emotions inside me, the longing and regret that stick with me every day. I need you to know my feelings are real and deep. Whatever you decide, I'll accept it with all my heart. If there's a chance we can move forward together, I would be the happiest, and I promise to be all in. I'm all in to make things work between us. I'll treasure every moment and work hard to build our future together. But if you choose to move on, I'll respect that too. I respect your feelings and your right to choose what's best for you. This time, I won't push my wishes on you. I promise to respect your decisions. I want you to do what feels right for you, because your happiness is the most important thing to me. Our journey has been like a wild ride, full of ups and downs, hopes and fears. But through it all, my love for you has stayed strong and keeps getting stronger every day. I've realized you're someone I can't replace, and the thought of losing you hurts deeply. My heart longs to be close to you because your love heals me in ways I never knew before. This understanding didn't come to me quickly. It took its time. I've been thinking about how I used to answer your texts or call sometimes. I was rude and arrogant. This new understanding has shown me the clear difference between how I acted and how you've always been with me gentle, loving, and kind. Seeing this contrast has made me feel really sorry and pushed me to think deeply about myself. Now, I'm feeling down and unhappy about where we stand. The emotional storm inside me is strong. Every time I see your photos or think back to our times together, I'm filled with strong emotions. These aren't just passing thoughts. They are deep and lasting. Right now, I'm really working on myself. Being alone has given me time to think deeply about why I do what I do, my fears, and the mistakes I've made. This self-reflection is helping me grow. I'm beginning to feel more stable and seeing life in a more positive light. I'm learning to enjoy the little joys, to live in the moment, and to be thankful for the love and kindness you've always shown me, even when I didn't return it. Despite making some progress, I still feel stuck sometimes. This feeling is pretty common when someone is changing a lot. It might mean I'm close to figuring out important things about myself. This stage is hard. It's filled with doubts, and I often feel unsure. But I'm learning that these tough times are part of improving myself. You don't need to worry about me right now. I believe that the universe has my back. Thinking this way isn't just to make me feel better. It's a reminder that my journey of self-discovery and healing is being guided by something greater than us. Though it's a long and challenging path, it's necessary for my growth and future happiness. In time, I'll start a new beginning, not just turning a new page, but moving forward with a better understanding and a clearer mind about how to live and relate to others. I will have learned a lot from my past errors and will be a better person for it. This new start promises a better, more loving relationship where I can finally give back the kindness you've always shown me. Your steady love has sparked my journey of self-discovery. You've shown me what true love looks like, and your patience has let me see my own mistakes and grow from them. As I work on myself, remember to take care of yourself too. Our paths are linked, but my growth is my own task. Your support means the world, but I've got to do the hard work. Let's trust this process and believe we're heading towards a future that's true to who we are. I haven't reached out until now because the thought of talking to you has been really scary. Just thinking about calling makes my heart race and my mind go blank. I've been scared of how you might react, or if you might not care at all. But I owe it to both of us to be open and honest. I tried to convince myself that moving on was right, but I can't really forget you. It feels like there's an invisible thread pulling me back to you, and no matter how much I try, I can't break free. Every time I try to end our story, I find myself stuck, unable to move on. The harder I try to ignore my feelings, the stronger they pull me back to you. You're always in my thoughts, no matter how much I try to push you away. So here I am, pouring my heart out, hoping there's still room for me in your heart. I'm ready to own up to what I've done wrong and make things right. I'm ready to give you my love, loyalty, and commitment. I'm ready to walk this path with you wherever it leads. And if you decide to leave, I'll understand. I'll be sad, but thankful for the times we shared and the lessons I've learned. Take your time to decide what's best for you. No matter what you choose, my love for you won't change, and I'll always want the best for you. This big change in me has really come a long way in understanding and changing myself. By turning inward and dealing with the deep reasons for your pain and insecurity, you've changed a lot. You've become more confident, mature, and fearless. The days when you felt weak and sad seem like a distant memory now. Today, you're known for your bright and attractive energy, which has really caught your partner's attention and drawn them closer to you like a magnet. This big change in your vibe and the way you carry yourself is obvious, and it's changing the way your partner sees and interacts with you. Your new confidence and maturity aren't just on the surface. They come from deep inside you. By focusing on healing yourself, you've grown a strong sense of self-worth and independence. You no longer look for others to make you feel good or valuable. This inner strength and confidence give you the power to manage your relationship in a calm and steady way. Whether you know it or not, you're teaching your partner important lessons, especially about unconditional love. Through the way you act and present yourself, you're showing what it means to love someone freely without expecting anything in return. This lesson is challenging your partner to think differently about how they love and connect with others. At the same time, your partner is facing the consequences of their past actions, which hurt your trust and broke your heart. They are feeling the effects of their choices, which makes them realize the pain and regret they caused by hurting you. This tough time for your partner is also a chance for them to grow and reflect, especially as they see how strong you've become. This reflection is crucial for their personal growth and for mending your relationship. The balance of power between you two is shifting because of your transformation. You're now in a stronger position, but this isn't about being in control. It's about showing your true self and letting your partner see you fully and authentically.